This better be it, or I will punch my computer to the moon. It's your lucky day, computer! C is for coffee. That's good enough for me. Francis with the thesis that destruction can stop. Jesus! Alright. This is part 6 of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, I think. I'm gonna be on for maybe about an hour. I have a bagel. I'm gonna try to finish quickly so that I'm not chewing through this whole thing. But, otherwise, let's just, like, jump in. It's hard for me to think with that music going on, so I'm just gonna get into the game. But this morning, I was looking through some footage of my game from yesterday, and I noticed something in the elevator that I am very excited about. I will show you. The bell. If you don't understand the significance of this bell, just know that it is significant. Third floor maybe was the significant region. Yes. Okay, so there's this, I believe, a secret door here. And it has 3 bell chimes. So I'm gonna come in here and ring it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So glad I watched that video back. Cool! This is a really cool door. I want secret doors in my house. So bad. What is that? Just 3? Just the number 3 door? The emblem on it depicts the number 3. That's it, just the 3 door. That's interesting. Dang! Okay, is this gonna be more loft? Room 1938? Good gravy. There are so many rooms and so many doors. Oh, an American dollar! Come here, doll hair! Got you. You thought you could slip by me? Nothing gets by me. Nothing. What's this? A diorama? Perfect time to take a bite of a bagel. What? Okay, so there's letters that I've got to... Looks like arrange. Or numbers. M3. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna write this down. M3E4. Because this is important. I'm gonna label this diorama. M3. Lowercase e4. I think the M was, oh my god, is there gonna be like... I don't think that I have to do that one. Okay, but this one was definitely like an uppercase M. Oh, and there's something up there too. Ugh, good gravy. Okay, there's an A. A1. Lowercase a. Super important. I'm gonna make sure I've got... This is a Z2, it appears. And I've got M3. Alright. I'm gonna say that as a magician, there's a lady in the maze as well. Okay. Let's just say that's good. There's a note next to the device. Input case-sensitive code to request Bug report 3. Well, there's M3, E4, A1, and Z2, but there's no numbers on here. Unless I have to, I don't think I would have to spell out the number. That doesn't seem right to me. Request bug report 3. So I'm definitely in a loft area. I kind of want to look at my map and see what part of the loft I'm in. Okay. Oh, so that's the stairs. Then there's a locked door there. I think I'm going to go down into room 1963. Going down here. Shortcut. There's a paper stuck in the typewriter. Years are numbers, and numbers are money. Words generate money, so we must be able to apply math to words. This new ideology has allowed me to solve this game completely. First magic word equation. First, we must assume that we are all fellow Americans. We all speak English. Hotel letztes Jahr equals hotel last year. The third eye fell from the sky over 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago equals the first magic word. 1,000 years ago equals the first magic word. Complete nonsense so far. Last year minus the first magic word equals laser. So last year equals, minus the first magic word equals laser. Sweet, that's very cool. I don't know what that means. Second magic word equation. Renzo plus L plus O equals Lorenzo. Hotel minus O minus L equals the second magic word. If the second magic word transforms to 123, then 213 equals that. I'm gonna need more bagel. Thank God for this bagel. Okay. Second magic word equals Renzo plus L plus O equals Lorenzo. Hotel minus O minus L equals the second magic word. I could probably just look at this too whenever I want in my whatever it's called. Second magic word equals 1, 2, 3. Then 2, 1, 3 equals the. Okay. I'll just nice. I am so filthy rich. I am so stinking rich. I have $10 too. I could go to the sideshow thing. And waste more of my hard-earned cash. Get back in that loft. I don't like it here. Bagel bite. Is it a bagel bite? A type of thing. Hmm. 2 revolvers. I mean, let's just bulldoze this place down. Would anyone be offended? We'd have all the secrets then. Bulldoze. Oh, music. I do like playing these things. The music's always really cool. A sculpture. Ooh, the sculpture has something in its forehead and a note stuck to it. Read the note. I was worried you had set a trap for me, Signorina. But it was completely safe to take the object. The trapdoor did not open. You are good at mind games. Okay. Take the object. Sweet, so there's another statue. Oh, it's the third eye. Okay. Oh gosh. He was here. He was here and he left an American dollar as tip. What? Are you gonna open? You opened briefly. Oh gosh, that's springy. Can I jump? Nope. That just makes me... whatever. Introspect. Whatever it's called. Elevator. Okay. Okay. Let me look and see if there's anything else in this little area. Where am I? Okay, I'm in that spot with the thing and the thing. Locked thing and a thing with the other thing. Okay. Okay, I went down into the thing. Got the thing. I think I can now do the thing. This way, I think. Nope. Nope. Down the elevator. 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 Okay. Also, I talked to my husband about that shortcut problem. And I'm really glad I did, because he looked at it in a completely different way. The one I was having a really hard time with yesterday was... let me look real quick. It was... it was this one. So I was trying to do this crazy math, and he was looking at it, and he's like, well, there's 5 unknowns and only 3 knowns, and you can't have that many knowns with unknowns, because then you can't solve it. And so he was just looking at it very, very simply, actually, the R equaling 18, and the E equaling 5. And then the L equals 12, and the O equals 15. And then the L down there equals 12, and the I equals 9. So then the R down here is going to equal 18, and the O is going to be 15. So it's going to be 18, 15. So the number should be 81. And that honestly really sounds very plausible. I was way, way overcomplicating it. I really hope that's the answer. Now to find the actual door. Bagel bite. I can't quite remember where that door was. Let me look. I have maps. Might as well use them. Does that tell me what shortcut that is? No. But I'll just go check. Check and see. All the way? Okay, let's bolt it from the other side. I have not gone to the bathroom in this game in like 24 hours. She has the bladder of a camel. Do you know that when camels pee, their pee is so thick that it comes out like a syrup? Because they're so efficient at using water. I think that's really cool. I think I will get 2 monitors. We have one floating around somewhere. I might just attach it. Oh, I need to explore that room more. I might just attach it to make the looking at the chat and stuff a little easier. Where's shortcut 13? I also need that other block. Gosh darn it. Darn it all. Where is it? I swear it fell through that hole. And it's gonna be like basement or something. Where do I go? What am I looking for? The shortcut. Where is it? Up here? I'm just so... Turn on the music. It helps me think. It doesn't, but... It's soothing. It soothes my bones. I am so lost. My sense of direction in real life is actually really bad too. So... Meow. Rudy... fruity. Fruity tooty, fresh and fruity. It's not over that way either. Okay. Dog. Dog. Heel. Sit. Stay. 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 Thank you. Dogs, man, they do know how to get in the way, don't they? Oh my goodness. Just like, don't mind me. I'll just stand here. Oh, is it up here? I'll play some more music. I'm just gonna turn all of these on. I like to hear the music as I go through. Mother Fletcher, it's not... Shortcut 2? Down here? Getting angry. I'm getting... un poco... rage. Are you over here? Where are you? Where are you? So many shortcuts except the ones that I need. You'd think I'd know exactly where it was. So I had such a freaking hard time with it. Oh my gosh, this door is still locked too. I might have my husband help me with that one because I am also... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. See, this looks like a freaking trap door, doesn't it? That looks like a pressure plate, if I've ever seen one. I haven't in real life, but I've seen in a lot of movies. Yeah, just stab that, like, lobotomize yourself. Bagel bite! Oh, yeah. The bagel is good luck today, I think. I don't know why I bit it like that. Like my teeth hurt. They don't hurt. I think I have the key of hearts. The key of love. Sweet. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was the same. I actually kind of wonder, like, are these pressure plates? Because there's, like, are they just stupid tiles? Just stupid tiles. Don't look too much into it. Scrapbook! The scrapbook is full of newspaper and magazine clippings. Oh boy. Toys on display in museum. Ooh, an interactive exhibit with toys? That sounds super cool. Okay, they visit Boschinger Kunstinstitut in hopes of seeing beautiful paintings on display will be severely disappointed. Oh. Curator Anna Catherine Braun states that the art of the future will require participation. The spectator will interact with the artwork and perhaps even co-create it. The first wave of this so-called art is an exhibition called Verschlossen Erinnerungen, spearheaded by Lorelei Weiss, a lesser-known artist from Frankfurt, who thought it necessary to litter a fine institution like Boschinger with childish puzzle boxes that only the most fixated could possibly open. But everyone's a critic, man. If you don't like it, just don't go. That sounds like my dream exhibit, to have interactive puzzle boxes. I mean, that's like an escape room. A fine product for country fairs, no doubt, but Fraulein Weiss's clothing and insistence upon wearing sunglasses indoors suggests that she has the hubris to think that her trinkets belong in the upper echelons of art society. I had a theory yesterday, too. I think my character has no eyeballs. There's a theme here. There's a running theme. She's had glasses on this entire time, never seen her with eyeballs. Any memory she has of her face is, like, blurred out. And there's a theme of we're cutting our eyes out. I truly think that she did that. Or someone did that. Opening boxes in search of locked memories is a prime example of what is wrong with art today. What a Dusseldorf. The giant Dusseldorf. Report from Electronic Arts Symposium. Engineers are artists in this innovative exhibition. Earlier this week, the exciting Electronic Arts Symposium took place in Kirchsteiger Mess. The exhibition is open to everyone and hopes to show the exciting happenings in the world of electronic devices and how they could be used for more than work and calculations. Among the selected artists was Lorelei Weiss, known for her puzzle boxes, and recently, her innovative use of computers. Her contribution caused quite a sensation, as its deliberate malfunction caused some panic. Vice is not too keen to talk about what the work of art meant. She does not want to end discussions by giving a correct answer. Veteran art critic Morris Talbot insisted it was a comment on the unreliability of technology, but concept artist Ichi Tanaka thought that Vice wanted to show us the death of an artwork. That is so like, what is that guy or gal? Banksy? And that painting that like went through the shredder. It's kind of what that reminds me of. Cinema Ochio, issue 4, 1962. Oh, a review of the movie Un animale terribile. There can be little doubt that Renzo Nero is not a filmmaker for everyone's tastes. His critics find him crude yet pretentious. His latest film won't win them over, but I don't think Nero cares. Un animale terribile is in many ways an experiment in audience participation. A number of scenes present the audience with tough choices about what should happen next. Regardless of the audience choices in Un animale terribile, the film always ends with Lucia coming back to life. This interactive film thus makes fun of its own concept of interactivity. Nero says that this is a comment on the illusion of democracy, but it works just as well as a joke about the illusion of interactivity. We like to think that we affect outcomes, but in truth, most of us are mere spectators, superfluous, tired eyes. It's the participation that in the end makes Un animale terribile such an intense viewing. This should be essential viewing for anyone remotely interested in the development of narrative media, but be warned, it is not a pleasant film by any means. That sounds so cool. I would love to go see a movie where you could actually make choices. It is interesting that they all end in the same thing. Bagel bite. Okay. Perfect time for a bagel bite. Okay. The director caused some mirth when he arrived in Club Rouge with a grocery bag stuffed with American dollar bills and stated that he was there to clean house. According to witnesses, Renzo Nero was in good spirits and joked with both staff and other patrons. Despite the rumors about Renzo Nero, when it comes to romance, our reporter, Mrs. Melissa Dubois, caught Renzo Nero in the company of starlet Carla Romano and socialite Felicia LaVey, both drinking champagne, but the big winner celebrated with a double espresso. Were you not afraid to lose such an amount? No. First of all, this was not my money, said every rich person ever. Secondly, I had seen in the stars that I would win. There was no reason to worry. Risky business. Gambling with the production budget. If you lost, there would be no movie. There would be no movie. But it's better to have no movie than a bad movie. I needed more money than the studio gave me. That is so true. There are so many bad movies out there, bad shows, and it's just... we're bombarded with crappy media. I would rather there be no movies than shitty movies. Do you think you've set an example for other filmmakers? No, it was a terrible idea that turned out very well. Casinos are crooks. I got lucky. I thought you saw it in the stars that you would win. I would recommend filmmakers to rob banks instead, because gambling is immoral. Okie dokie. Good luck with your next picture, Mr. Nero. Thank you, Bella Melissa. It will be the one. The precious. We're restarting cinema from the beginning to the time when celluloid was magic, not for passing the time between hamburgers. Okay, a little pretentious, but I kind of get where he's coming from. Playing card. Yes, that means I get another key. Ace of clubs. Death at hotel last year. The police are investigating a death that occurred at Hotel Les Azars yesterday evening. The hotel has been closed for the season, but according to neighbors, there's been a film shoot in the weeks past. The police won't confirm that there's any correlation between the film production and the death. Commissar Schmidt, who is in charge of the investigation, refuses to release any further information. The investigation is in a delicate phase at the moment, and therefore the deceased's identity will not be released at this time. We cannot rule out the possibility of a crime, and as such it is standard procedure to treat it like a murder investigation, the police commented earlier this morning. I'm getting so many memories recovered. This is awesome. Report from the inside, the Third Eye Movement. Cult or commune? A reporter secretly joined the pilgrimage. I was confused when I received an invitation to an eye-to-eye session from the Third Eye Movement. After some research, mostly consisting of buying fellow writers a drink, my confusion turned to excitement. The Third Eye Movement is apparently a gathering of painters, musicians, composers, directors, photographers, and writers. And so, I thought it was in my capacity as a Mendig awarded journalist that I was invited. Jose Marie Gil, the European branch's Magnus Magister Artis, maintained that it was due to a little red collection of poetry I released back in the 60s. Jose Marie made it clear that it would not occur to him to let journalists into their midst, as journalism is a reactive craft and not a creative one. You see, the Third Eye Movement is solely for those with the power of creation, something I would hear more about in the weeks to come. What I thought was a secret club for the avant-garde bohemians was something entirely different. It was like being offered a seat at King Arthur's Round Table. I suddenly found myself part of a quest. Not for the Grail, but for something else. A metaphysical power, an entity, a treasure of sorts. No one knew, or wanted to tell me, but it was clear that it had, perhaps thousands of years ago, appeared somewhere in Sulawesi. The members whispered of it as a zeitgeist, and they now believed it was to be found in Central Europe. I thought that said air filter. Where are they now, Lorelei Weiss? Our search for the elusive computer image innovator who never entered the spotlight. Unearthing obscure artists is the archaeology of the 21st century. Whether it's a long-dead naivist painter from Sweden, a minimalist composer from Latvia, or a mediocre Edwardian horror writer, they're all dug up and put on display. Obscurity adds value to a body of work, and by digging them up, we deprive them of that value. But the thing about Lorelei Weiss' most interesting art is that it can't be sold, because no one really knows if it exists anymore. Gallery owner Gaston Rousseau pours us a coffee in his apartment in Paris. Last year, he started to research the possibility of doing an exhibition which would act both as a tribute and a retrospective of the eclectic artist. He had hoped to recreate her lost art with the help of Weiss herself, and today's most admired names in computer art. She was the Gauguin of the electronic era, Rousseau tells Art Filter. If all of blah blah's work had been burned, that is. Okay. Weiss is an elusive figure, even when she was in Zenith. But after the Nero affair, for which she sadly is most remembered, few have met her. Through Rousseau's network in the art world, he managed to track her down in Hamburg and swiftly traveled to arrange a meeting with her. I was too late. I had such big plans. Maybe I was a fool to believe that I could create a renaissance for a long-forgotten electronic art pioneer, Rousseau sighs. The old woman I met could hardly see, let alone speak. It didn't look like she had much time left. Is she Lorelei Weiss? That lady in the room? I would love to tell her Rousseau, perhaps. I think I've said Nero to her, maybe. That's cool. The Internet Mystery of the OQ3. Truth or fake? We dive deeper into the modern myth of the 1960s supercomputer. We have all heard the story by now. In Augenwaldburg, where entrepreneurs Mick Otto and Rob Gieb are building a Euro funland, complete with golf courses, spas, and restaurants. That sounds like Mar-a-Lago. A construction worker came upon a computer believed to be from the 1960s, the OQ3. First found in what was the basement of the old mansion, which previously stood on the grounds, it was later sold at a flea market. That's like £1,000. How do you just sell that at a flea market? And eventually ended up in the hands of an anonymous individual known as Putte on several forums. Putte, then, claims to have managed to reconstruct parts of the data on the OQ3. We've all seen the results on the internet, we've all been astonished by it, and we've all asked ourselves the same questions. Was this type of technology available in the 1960s? Could an entire interactive retrospective be made or even fit on the primitive devices of that time? In the coming weeks, we'll try to answer these questions and dive deeper into the mystery of the OQ3. Thank God that's over. I'm really curious. I'm at 46% now. I think I was at like 40 when I started. American dollar, you give that to me. I deserve all of the American dollars. So it's this scrapbook, the American dollar. Let me look at my map. Where am I? Okay, so that is literally all that's in this room, and then I can go to the left. There's a shortcut below me. Let's do this! Yeah. Oh, it's bolted from the other side. Mother. See, look at all these cappuccino things, or espresso things. I want to know how to work you. I tried putting money in it. It did not work. It did not work. Ooh, a red window. With a sign? Is there a sign? Look at the sign. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the sign. It's right in front of me. I thought it was on the wall. Oh my god. Sign. Red window about to break. Performance. Brick window artist audience. Nero's work is characterized by its strange logic. Events occur independent of space and time, and scenes are arranged to construct a narrative not driven by chronology, but rather by intuition and association. In this aptly titled piece, Nero confronts us with the thesis that destruction can be Jesus Christ! That is not cool. This whole game has just been like peacefully exploring a very quiet hotel. And you throw a fucking brick through the window! I have heart palpitations. Did you make it to the red window yet? This has only been painted red. It is not the one. I'm really enjoying your game. I found this key. You hit it very well. You are good at this game. You freaking threw a brick basically at me through a window. The C-shaped key. Could that be coffee? C for coffee? C is for coffee. That's good enough for me. I'm like shaking from that. That was... Oh, have I been here? I don't think I have. 1960... Bagel bite! Cool. $1. I gotta save. I don't want to have to relive that. Shortcut, 9? Is that what that is? Yes. I've written a lot of these down. Let's see if I have 9 written down. L equals 130? No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't go up that high. Let me look and see what that puzzle is again. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. I made you out of clay. 9. Oh, okay, so I was thinking that this V was a Roman numeral for 5. And so L must be 130. But it doesn't go up that high, so 135? I wonder if L equals 90. Because I was thinking it's like the hands on a clock, but that doesn't make any sense. But L is a 90-degree angle. And the V is skinnier. And that could be like a 45. Or, yeah, 45. I'm gonna try 90. Right here. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh, thank God. I didn't want to have to. Oh, hey! American dollar. I don't know why I say it like that. I legit don't know why I say it that way. I wish I could, like, make a bridge. There's a sledgehammer there. Kind of want to have it. Okay, so let us look at the map. Alright. Still that locked room. There's a... What's that thingy thing? There's a thingy thing. A little thingy thing. Here? Oh, no, it's here. A thingy thing. Ooh, another video game thingy thing. Oh, this one's pie. Easy as pie. So it's up. Wait a minute. Let me think about it real quick. It's gonna be up. Right. 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 Down. Left. That's the control pad. That's the keypad for this. I think. Oh, I'm gonna insert it. It was what? Up, right, 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 down, left. Ugh. I don't like it. Turn around. Number 1. What is behind door number 1? Great! More doors. This is very escape the back rooms. This is disgusting. Is there a map? Oh, I think there's probably a map, because there's been a map, historically. Yes, check level design. I am supposed to... There's numbers in here. Is that the number of the door? Yes, that is the number of the door. So if I turn right, and go through door number 4, and then turn like left and hit that little point. Let's see what it is. Is it door number 4? Sweet! I got to go this way. A loop-de-loop. Hello, creepy. Excuse me. Are you gonna touch me? Ah! Lady. Hi. He should have been remembered over there. Over there where you're pointing? There? 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 He should have been remembered over here? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the light. What are you talking about, lady? Should have been remembered over there. Where's she pointing? Oh my god, where's she pointing? To nothing. Just to nothing. Oh, I can actually get to the other one really easily if I just go through door number 5. Walk, walk, walk. You're on the catwalk. Catwalk. Hey! Hi! I've got so much more money again. Okay. Keep it going. Walk. You're on the catwalk. Yes. Yes. Wait a minute. I gotta... Are you... Is there anyone over here? No. Oh god, I don't like walking like this. It's not fun. Hello, Slender Man. You keep remembering this hallway as a maze, but not the right one. You know, I'm tired of your shit, man. I feel like maybe I can walk through certain spots. If I could walk, if I could learn to walk, that'd be super cool. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be secret door, secret tunnel. This is how I normally walk. Don't you guys do that? You're just like, you know, I'm just gonna walk backwards instead of turning around. That's what I do. Okay, I feel like the pointy lady maybe was telling me where to go. Pointy lady. Okay, just go through door 9. Okay, just go through door 9. Turn. Use your hips. Maybe I find another American dollar. I don't know why I say it like that. Lady? 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 Where are you? Where are you? Yes! my mouth. Let me look at this freaking map again. Bagel bite! Okay. Almost there. Hey, lady. You're pointing this way. Right. Can I go into the wall? I'm out. I'm getting out of this place. That's about as useful as a poopy flavored lollipop. Ooh, an American dollar. Should I go, should I go to the sideshow next? I'm gonna take this brick and freaking throw it at someone else. Throw it at this man with no face. Or with face? I guess he's got a face. That's a stupid face. I'm an ambi-turner. I can turn left. I can, I promise. I'm still looking for shortcut 13. Let's see. 1 floor 2. Shortcut over there and over there. Where's 13? Freaking guy's coming. Freaking man. Freaking guy. Freaking stupid dude. Can I save? Thank the Lord. Okay. You can come and claim my consciousness now. Claim me! Claim me! Okay. He's painting a window like a sociopath. Lupus infabula? Lupus infabula, that's a strange thing to say. What is that? There's a revolver. Below the windows is a light or camera. It's a light. One red paintbrush. Cool dog. Lady, me. He has a notebook. Red pants. Chair. 4 red footprints. Lupus infabula revolver. I really don't want to be shot in the brains again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say like 7 of the windows are painted. Alright, let's do this. I remember. Come on! Come at me! How many brushes were there in the bucket? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw 1 brush on the ground. Fudge. I didn't see any in the bucket. I'm just gonna say 1. Shoot me. I saved. Think I'm stupid? I saved. Oh! Oh yeah. Blind squirrel finds a nut sometimes, guys. Sorry, bagel bite. The woman comes back from her walk, with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man is waiting for her. He is standing by an easel on which there is a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. The man had a nice long walk. The woman does not notice the change in his demeanor. The man is shaking from barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. The man, accusingly. What is this? It's a journal, you flibberty gibbet. The woman squints at the notebook. The woman, it's my early sketches for the maze. Is something wrong? The man, it's just a lot of numbers. The woman, it's vectors and coordinates for the computer. The man, take responsibility. Don't hide behind the OQ3. The woman, I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it, I need to. The man interrupts. Typical! At this window, I had to paint it red myself. I stained my favorite suit. That was your choice, my dude. The woman, well, I didn't know you wanted. The man interrupts. Typical! It's your job to know. She ain't a mind reader, you doofus. The woman, annoyed. Well, to do my job, I need some directions. The man, directions are for tourists and amateurs, simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artiste, one who understands the rules of the game. I must say that I am very disappointed in your lack of passion. The woman takes a deep breath, as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. Barf. The woman, gently, as if to a toddler. I'm sorry. This project is a bit confusing at times for a stupid woman brain like mine. What's the window for? The man stares at her in disgust. Perhaps you should paint a waterfall instead. The man hands the woman her notebook, and then he storms off. She notices a piece of paper stuck in between the pages. She pulls it out, whispering to herself as she reads, Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him. Why would she tell him? I wouldn't tell that dude crap. Bridge burned. Alright. Alright. What am I working on? Okay. I still have to find video cassettes. That clock is later. I'm going to assume the journal is later as well. Find video cassettes. Bring script pages. I've got one more. Help the old woman see. I might go whisper Nero to her. Open all these puzzle boxes. Find the center of the maze. Strange sculpture in the outer wall. 3 graves by the mausoleum. Padlock on the mezzanine. Some of the toy blocks fell out the window. Unlock the maze center gate. Okay. Bring cards to the magic show. Oh, I could do the magic show too. Unlock the coffee-scented door. I want to try the C key on the coffee-scented door. Let's trying to remember where that was. Door? This coffee smell? Do you guys like coffee? I like coffee. I like it a lot. Drinking some right now. So there's a shortcut useless to me. Break your ankles. Thank you. A shortcut to mushrooms. I'm just walking around. I'm just walking around. Ooh, yeah. Just a walking around. Do you guys like my outfit? Look at it. Ah, yes. It is a stunning 1972 Gérard Depardieu. Oh, I didn't really explore this very much either. Shortcut. Is this 13? This better be 13. 15, 18. Shortcut 18. Okay. I don't think I went that far in my little puzzle. So let me look. In my little puzzle book. A strange man walks into a cafe. He wears a black suit and sunglasses. He sits down by your table and whispers, "I have a message for you. Meet me here for breakfast 210 degrees after 0. 210 degrees. You know the number, yes? What number did the strange man mean? So 210 degrees? So let's, like, make a circle. So to 15 would be 90. To 30 would be 180. And then 270 would be that next one. And then it would be 360 is the last one. So between 180 and 270, we have 6, 7, 8. We have these two numbers here. And then in between those, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes each. So if 6 is 180, there's going to be 90 divided by 15, because there's 15 minutes. What is 90 divided by 15? Let me look at that real quick to see how many degrees are in that chunk. Not clock, please. 90. So it would be 6 degrees is in each minute. So 180. So we need 210 minus 180. 30. So we need 5 minutes. So it would be at the 7. So would it just be 35 minutes, basically? 35? Let's try it. What have we got to lose? Our sanity. I lost that a long time ago. It's not 35? Why? Why? What is math for, if not to make me right constantly? 210 degrees past 0. I'm literally just stealing any and all money that I can find. I don't understand how that's not right! I did the math! The math is... Wait a minute. Did I do the math correct? So I need to go from 180 to 210. So that would be 30 degrees. And in order to go 30 degrees, I'd have to go 5 minutes, because each minute is 6 degrees, and 6 times 5, 30. So that means I would be on the 7, and that's 35 minutes. The math is correct. This game is wrong. Maybe it's 30. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it's a 40. Try again. Don't do this to me. Talk to me, Goose. No! Ugh. It's just a game. It can't hurt you. It can't control your emotions. Ah! I've seen this before. Oh, golly gee willikers, that's interesting. Okay, I've seen this before. In my photographic memory, it is... Okay, so there is that one, but there's also the easel out front, and they're different. Which is super duper 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 cool and fun. Okay, I'm gonna draw that one. I'm also gonna draw the other one. Oh, I wonder if this door can open to 2. Count them. 2 separate places. Sorry, I gotta get the wiggles out. Ugh, I gotta get the... Ugh. That's how I get my disappointment out. Okay. So, the first puzzle, they were on the corners. And then the second puzzle, they were like a plus sign. So I'm gonna try corners first. That's correct. Or maybe... Oh, I bet I have to combine them. Because I can't just... I have to combine them. Trust me. Trust the process. Yes. Yes! It's happening! Okay. This better be it, or I will punch my computer to the moon. It's your lucky day, computer! You live another day. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of stuff now. Now I'm scared that things are gonna break out of glass. Hi? It's fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, I'm in another dimension. Fun! I love being another... Is this stairs? Oh no, it's not. It's just a hallway. Hi! Sweet, sweet child. You are brave to enter the hallways of wisdom. Be honest with you, I didn't really know what this was. This is a place for reflection. Because it was a mirror? Got it. The brothers call it the Quiz Club! I found the Quiz Club! They await inside. Sweet! Know this. They are vile men. I already knew that. I legit already knew that. That's not a surprise. Vile and deadly. Yes, yes, yes. Hold your tongue if you do not know the answer to their inquiries. Fine. They only know truth or death. Use everything you have learned to survive and reach the center. Okay. You know, little girl, thanks. She's great. She's got my back. I feel safe around her. Why is there drumming? Is there... Can I look at these? No. It's like I'm in the maze outside. I'll try to get to this little spot. Okay. Hello? If my house never was, then this key must not be mine. Obtain the room 1938 key. That's more like it. Give me keys! Please. Pretty please. I'm begging you at this point. I am on... Hello, sir. Hi. Brother Quartus. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. On which date in January did Renzo Nero expect your arrival at Hotel Jar? I don't know. Allow my contemplation. That was a letter I got in like the very beginning. This is from Renzo Nero. I am expecting your arrival on January 7th, 1963. So let me look and make sure. Renzo Nero, expect your arrival January 7th, 1963. Am I gonna have to do this the European way? Am I gonna have to put like 1963? I am so scared. Because that would be January 7th. This is the European way. They put the day, the month, and then the year. It's correct. It's right. No, I'm not. It's not incorrect. Don't kill me. You're just a big, fat murderer. I don't even know where I left off. Oh, thank Christ on a cracker. Seriously. Thank God. Hello, mirror. I am going to be walking through the door now. I'm gonna find that guy. I'm gonna... Yes, lady, we get it. Cute little braids, owl mask. I understand. She also has a mask, which makes me think she also doesn't have eyeballs. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I know. Reach the center. I'm gonna find that dude. Different dude. Let's see what you got. Ask me your question. I'm not afraid to get shot in the head ever since I saved at that computer right outside. How many pieces was the maze shattered into? 9? I think it was 9. Oh, take that! Take it! Okay. How many stupid little brothers are there gonna be here? Man, I wish I had a computer in here with which to save. Alright. Show me. Show me another man. Oh, I'm gonna find one very soon, I think. Yes, I can taste it. Oh, hey! If I only lived in a dream, then this key must not be mine. 1948, that's a different room key. Sweet. I need to go and find that other room key. For 19... what was it? I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a different one. Getting dizzy, going round in a spiral dizzy. A door? Oh! No, not for me. No the mirror, please. I will turn right. Or straight. Or left? I don't know where I don't know. Just panic. Panicking is the best thing I've heard that you could do. There's multiple mirrors. I wonder if I should, like, save? Like, head out of the maze? Yes. If my house never was, then this key must not be mine. Obtained the room 1938 key. Okay, I've got 2 keys for different rooms. There was a dude somewhere. Yeah, I kind of want to save it before I talk to that guy. That Jiminy Glips Blips. Ugh. Okay, let me find a mirror. Yeah, here we go. And then just keep turning right. Yes. Save, then I'll go and talk to more people about certain thingies. Get inside the mirror, lady, Fraulein. Oh, I'm in the mirror. I was expecting a bigger transition, I guess. A little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Dudes, I'm ready. Okay. Brother Secondus. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. Yes, yes, yes. How many minutes long is Adieu Tbilisi? Okay, so that's just one of the movies. How many minutes long is it? 2 hours, so that would be 120 plus 13. 133 minutes, sir. It's 133 minutes. 133, sir. Correct. So fancy. So much flair. Truly, so much flair. People are quiet today, and that is a-okay. But I do check chat every once in a while. If you want to say something, I might eventually hear you. Oh, also, there was another guy right over here. Tertius, play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. On which page in the instruction booklet can you read about how to control the game? Let me think about that, please. Instruction booklet? Where was it? Was it a note? Oh. It is on page 3. Controlling the game. Correct. Man, there's just a lot of you guys. Duodecimus. Which number is death according to transcendental numerology? Let me think about that one. Let me just go into my brain. Transcendental what was it? Death. 1 is the divine, 9 is death. 9. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What if all trivia shows were like this? You go to trivia night at a bar, and they shoot you if you get the wrong answer. I think they'd be a lot less popular. What is it? A hole in the wall. I don't trust that. Don't put your arm in there! That was not worth $1. You could not pay me money to do that. Ugh. Hello, Nonus. Which year was Dr. S.C. Bolt born? Dr. S.C. Bolt? S.C. Bolt. 1949. Did it say what year? 1949. Ask again. Which year? Okay, 1949. I feel so powerful right now. So powerful. Also, so lost. My god, I'm so lost. Not in a good way. Either. Okay, key lady, thank you. I am but a hollow container. Then this key must not be mine. This is such a sad lady. 1932. Sweet, I got so many room keys. This is really cool. Okay, endure. I am going inside. You know what? This is good timing. I'm gonna save. Dude, I'm 50% through with my memories. It's getting faster. Definitely getting faster. Don't know why I said it like that. I like doors. I like lamp. Okay, I've been here, done that. You know, if you just always follow the right wall, the right-hand side wall in a maze, you'll eventually... Like, if you only make right turns. I mean, only left, too, would work. Octavis. I'm not afraid, I literally just saved this. What street number does Peterson live? Let me look in the telephone directory. Peterson. $15. I guess it's just 15. I think it's just 15. Correct. This is going pretty well. If I do say so myself. And I do. Nah, no doors. Okay. I've done this guy. I mean, I've tried this guy. I mean, I've tried to answer his question. Oh no, what is Egger's phone number? I have not tried this one. Egger's phone number. Eggers. 0483 47 0483 47 029183. Correct. Yeah. Unless that was the same guy, but he gave me a different question so that I can't just go through and memorize all of these questions, perhaps? That's a possibility, because the name Decimus was very familiar to me. If I exist as much as the maze, then this key must not be mine. 1962. I do really feel bad for that lady. Like, she seems like she's not in a good place. Sad. A bit sad, I think. Confused. Probably as confused as I am. Am I finding my way to the same? Quintus Decimus! The last one was Decimus. This one's even fancier. Yes, what is your question? How many minutes after midnight did Andreas Coleman arrive at Hotel Les Just Great. Andreas Coleman? That's gotta be in, like, a letter, perhaps? Or... were... Oh no! I don't know! Documents. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna find it. Case dismissal order. Evidence submission form. Oh, that's Commissar Schmidt. Investigation report. Okay, arrived at hotel at midnight. So 15 minutes. Thank goodness. 15. I'm not afraid of you! This is the best I've done at anything in my entire life. And I have notes. This is like taking a test with notes. I'm grateful. You know... Sextus Decimus. I'm real tired of your guys' Yes. Ask me your question. In which room was the old woman sleeping? It wasn't... Was it... Let's see. It was second floor. Nope. Third floor? It was... Was it... Was it 2014? I feel like it was 2014. Risk my life. So much confidence. It's correct. Manifesting. Manifest. Yes. Okay. La-da-da-da-da. There's like a lady here, I think. Hello, lady. Give me the room key. If I am but a story, then this key must not be mine. Oh, I am just going places. In circles, but still places. I'm gonna save. Totally magodally gonna save. Yes. I think the next time I play this game, I'll have so many keys. I'm gonna have so much stuff to explore. I came from that direction. Yep, this is the correct way. I feel like I am slowly but surely making my way to the middle. I mean, I'm not making my way to the middle. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. In which 1962 issue of Cinema Occhio can you read a review of Un Animale Terribile? Which 1962 issue? Be like magazines, I guess? Okay, this is the review. In which one? Issue 4. 4. It is 4. Has to be 4. Just get out of my way, I know I'm right. Cruising along, singing a song. Okay, this is like a dead end. It appears, but maybe there is an American dollar. No, stupid lack of American dollars disgusts me. You know, I know they're coming. It doesn't make them... Do I have to, like, pick the correct one? I'm gonna answer your question and... Vicissimus Secundus. How many puzzle boxes are included in the work? I believe there's 9 because I freaking looked in that room a trillion zillion times. 1.2 billion gigawatts. Okay, now do I also... Yeah, okay. Let me just play safe and never pass. What date in January was the first Monday of 1847? Oh, I can find that in lunar phases. I think. Let's see. The first Monday? Where would I find that? Okay. In order to save time, because I'm sure I could find it, I'm just going to look it up. First Monday in... Okay. January 1847. Just give me like a picture. January 1847, the first Monday was the 4th. Let's try that. Yes! The next door I find, I am gonna... I know what you're gonna do. I do not approve. I think I'm going to find a door in which to save, and then be done for the day. Husband just got home. He's going to work from home, so I am going to call it good from here. But this is amazing progress. Really good progress. I'm super happy with that. I got tons of room keys. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I feel like I'm very close to the center of this thing. Yeah. Well, that was super fun. And I've got a lot of stuff to do for tomorrow as well. I'm excited to see. Why is my chat so strange? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, I am going to stop streaming now. This was awesome. I'm totally going to come back tomorrow and use all of those keys, finish this maze, use all of those keys, and keep on keeping on. It's going great. See you later.